We could have been more clear going into this, like, we are around with all of this. And like, as soon as I tried to like needle a little bit, he's like, not having that, not having it.
I'm here to win.
He's not here to make friends or keep the ones he has.
From the beautiful Casa de Campo resort in the Dominican Republic, this is No Laying Up's wild world of golf like you've never seen it before. Five competitors from all corners of the country will take on a variety of golf courses and each other to see who can be the last man standing at the end of the week.
I just arrived in the Dominican Republic.
If you're gonna make 4 doubles, you want it to be in the first 5 holes.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna watch these players hit their breaking points as our nefarious wild world of golf producers pit them against each other to find out who has what it takes to survive.
They want you to be on the edge. They want you to be tired, sleep deprivation. You know, they force a bunch of alcohol down you.
Oh, look, Solly's got his shirt off.
All right, producers, will there be any more rule changes?
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this is an entertainment product. I'm not taking cheap drops.
At this point, I'm probably competing more against myself and against the all-time greats.
It's all coming at you next in a special 2-night premiere from Casa de Campo. This is Wild World of Golf, Last Man Standing.
My name's TC from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. I'm out here to make another crudo.
I mean, I think everybody saw what a year TC had last year.
TC! Got it, baby, TC. Good shot.
Concerned about TC, for sure.
Golf game's good. There's still some gremlins in there. Macro level, I'm as good as I've been since high school.
Deej, a little concern though, for us that aren't Florida boys. They're playing golf every
It's
week.
golf
still.
season. Like, you guys are making us feel bad. It's golf season.
No, it's great. Good for you. I have not played since the NIT.
I played 2 rounds in 40 days.
I see your calendar. You played a lot more than that. I see you sneaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gator Bowl. Yeah. Oh, so that's 4, so that's 6. Hi, I'm Neil Schuster. I'm from just outside New York City, and I'm here to get dubs.
Neil's a question mark. You know, he had a second child. You know, he's coming from cold weather as well.
Could be a honeymoon phase waiting for us, or it could be rust. You know, it could be those numb stone hands.
There's always one person in the first episode who's like, yo, I'm not supposed to be here, man. I run a food truck. These guys are Michelin star chefs. You're playing off of what? Scratch? You're off of 1, you're off of 1, you're probably a 2 that should be like a +3.
No, dos, baby.
I'm playing off a 5.9, which even feels low for me.
I think if I can find a slope and a rating from the 2 courses I played last week, I think I'm officially down to the scratch.
There were so many flexes in that sentence.
That's what I'm saying. He's pulling these flavors, man, out of just these simple foods.
Hey, just ask him about it. What was that course? Just ask him.
My name's DJ Pyhowski. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm not here to make friends.
I don't think DJ's been playing a whole lot of golf, although he might be a screen golf guy now.
Truly sounds like a throwaway cliche, just trying to have a good time.
Cody McBride from Dallas, Texas. And I don't care what the producers throw at me. I'm bringing the heat.
Cody, I think, has been grinding.
Golf game is not in a good spot at all.
My name's Chris Solomon. I'm from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and I'm here for a loser leaves town match with Pete Dye. I ended 2025 on a great note. I was playing a lot of really good golf. Not a lot of golf, but like when I did play, I knew where the ball was going, like confidently for like the first time in a couple of years, honestly.
Solly, you know, I'm sure he has some ailment going on that he'll tell us about.
Since then, I had a complete flare up under my right shoulder blade, which is in a really sharp pain spot.
I tweaked this, I tweaked that.
It's neck related, it's flexibility related. I got a little bit of a wrist thing going on.
I don't know if we're drug testing at all, because I don't know if the rapid gel is legal.
I don't think there's any chance I would pass a drug test.
Is this a banned substance? I don't know.
Maybe a little chip on my shoulder. I definitely want to outlast TC. You know, he's kind of wearing the crown right now as the club champion, and he's been collecting a lot of trophies when we do some of these trips, and somebody's got to stop him.
You know, I think at this point I'm probably competing more against myself and against the all-time greats than You know, I am. I've got the, I've
Like who would be on that list?
I've got the Lynx Master trophy in my possession.
To the Lynx Master. Long live the Lynx Master.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm the current champion golfer of the year.
Got it done, baby.
I'm a 2-time tourist sauce champion.
That is a win for the ages.
Nobody recognizes the other one. Absolutely not.
All right, cool.
Absolutely not.
Either way,
What's that quote about greatness? Let others tell you how great you are.
for sure. But
I mean, he was the champion golfer of the year in 2025, but the calendar turned over. This is no longer the year of TC. Okay, his year has passed, and I think we're going to learn pretty quickly that there might be a new sheriff in town.
First time I came to Casa de Campo was in the fall of 2012. I've probably spent a total of close to a year here at Casa de Campo, spread across 6 or 7 trips. At a block in time where I wasn't responsible for anything in the military, and was just focusing on getting my body and my mind right. And Jill's was, completely open, like, hey, just, you want to come down and play golf with me every day and help me out a little bit in the golf shop and get groups out in the morning and be done with work by like 9 a.m. and go hit balls and then play every afternoon. Like, sure.
We're playing the Die 4 course first. How would you describe that one?
Yeah, the Dive 4, 27 holes up there. We're gonna play the original 18. A big up and down moving terrain next to the Siobhan River. And then you're gonna move down to the marina side and you're gonna see the ocean, and it's really cool. It's tough. It's very windy up there because you're up on the high ground. Wide fairways, but you gotta be able to plot your way around the course.
Ready to rock?
How was the casita?
It was great. Good morning.
oh, it's that guy from Milwaukee.
Good morning. Oh, boss is here.
Got the Hyperflex today. You know I mean
I
business.
don't know what the new Premier. I don't know how many days I'm guaranteed. I gotta wear my cleat. Spoke to the producers, the haters, and losers this morning.
Backroom dealing.
They have told us that the game today, straightforward, TC, can you make an omelet? It's a 5-man quota game. Highest quota, whoever does the best against their quota, has immunity for tomorrow. Can't be eliminated tomorrow either. Whoever obviously has the lowest quota, does the worst today, will be eliminated. Will pack their shit and go.
Pack their Vokies and get out.
There's some rumors that tomorrow may be restaurant wars.
They tipped their hand that there was going to be a team match tomorrow, maybe a restaurant wars-esque situation.
Which individual immunity in the tomorrow would be huge for that team.
Well, yeah, now if you think about it, it's like, I assume we'll go 1 seed and 4 seed together. So then if you don't want to be 4 seed today either.
No.
Because then your partner has immunity.
Yeah, they could just eliminate you if you want.
Yeah, if you're 4 seed today, it's deck stacked against you as well. So
Get off the bus.
would love to be in that top 3 today.
Gotta handle your business.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You gotta go sharpen our knives.
Woo. Oh, there we go. Just do that. Maybe a little technologically assisted there.
We're kind of trying to find a swing feel, Oh, look, Solly's got his shirt off. I think he's putting Rapid Gel on. Damn it. What? He's putting Rapid Gel on. Shirt off. That's not how you want to kick the year off.
I kind of got there thinking I'm going to be okay. We, of course, did the rapid gel routine and took some practice swings here. I was like, I think we're going to be okay. Got to the range, and it was a disaster. Went back behind a bush, got caught. I was really trying to keep it from the cameras, but these producers have eagle eyes. Another layer of rapid gel. My problem, the rapid gel makes my hand go numb, so then I was worried about my left hand. But, the first shot of the day, duck hook, lost ball into the shit. I was concerned at that point.
No. My quota is 30. I'm getting 6 off of the golf course. So, this is the format. If I'm gonna move through a format, this is gonna be the one. So maybe even have a good day today. Maybe get immunity. It's gonna be hard to advance otherwise without that, I think.
Yeah, that's the tone we wanted.
Yeah, we both kind of set the same tone, unfortunately.
Dang it.
Right from the jump, blue collar front nine, punch in, punch out, union shit. You know, my brothers in the IBOD, the International Brotherhood of Dishwashers, would be proud of that front nine that I put on film.
Hey, good shot, man.
Tone setter. Yes, sir.
Couple fives.
Great par, DJ.
Thanks, dude.
Good up and
too.
down.
The round did not start out great for me. I had an easy par at the first, and then I rattled off, I think, 4 straight doubles, which I believe the producers pointed out at one point.
No. Oh, straight ball. Will be taking a drop. Oh. Just tough. Sick.
DJ, that's 4 doubles in a row. How are we
Is
feeling?
it 4 doubles in a row, Kev? Thanks.
Did you say 4 doubles in a row?
You gotta make 5 doubles in a row more often.
Exactly. Well, so it's a good opportunity here. No, it's not good. I mean, a lot of golf left. If you're gonna make 4 doubles, you want it to be in the first 5 holes.
You want it to be early.
You know?
The scale of the place kind of messed with my eye a little bit as far as my depth perception was off. You guys put me in a divot on 4. You're trying to test me. These throwing challenges at me. My fridge just broke. Probably second best tee shot I hit all day, right in a divot. Long?
Front nine, I think I ended up finishing with 2 pars on the front. That's it.
Thanks.
Yeah, Cody.
Slaying the dragon.
El Presidente.
I did have 3 birdies. I also had 2 doubles on the front, which is tough, but I was making up points, and when you're playing quota, that's all you got to do.
Absolute.
There we go, boys.
Diplomatic
feels good.
immunity.
Went to Costa Rica a long time ago, and I remember there being a bridge like that, and below that bridge was a bunch of crocodiles. So people like stop, and like the bus driver had like raw chickens, and you'd like throw raw chicken over and just watch all the crocodiles go ham, just a feeding frenzy. And it looked just like that.
I should have re-teed it. This tee box is...
Producers put him on a downslope.
Oh,
right,
boy.
Great putt.
Good putt, man.
Making it hard.
By the time I got to the 3rd hole, it had gotten better. Kind of as I thought it might, it had gotten better to the point where I wasn't really thinking about it. Am I swinging as great as I possibly can? No, but was it hurting me the rest of the day? It wasn't. So once I felt like I was playing golf and not thinking about my back, I felt present and I felt like I was starting to be in control of my golf ball.
Great shot,
Shot,
Neil.
Neil.
Dude,
Do it.
oh, awesome shot.
Woo!
Good teamwork.
Talk to me about Neil's drop line.
I kind of missed this. I was locked in my own process. Yeah, I don't know. I saw some other competitors talking about it.
First one.
Neil hit a quick hook, one I haven't seen him hit in quite some time. We're playing it pretty benevolently, I think, with the rules of Irish drop, which I would say means lateral hazard. Basically, where it crossed is where you should drop.
Oh, that's so good. Keep turning.
That's a nice drop for Neil.
Solly and I kind of looked at each other and we're like, wait, that's where he dropped it?
It kind of thinned to drive, but it rolled out there pretty well. TC hit a good one. We're in the middle of the fairway. And it rolled a fair amount to get to where we were. And Neil is 30 yards ahead of us taking his drop. So he was probably off by 50 yards at least from where he should have dropped.
Atta
Come
boy.
on, man.
All right, that's points. 6.
I need a little more out of the pie man on that one. Protect the field. We weren't there.
We were a little bit curious where he was going to drop on 10 after he pulled it left.
You probably, yeah.
What?
I think you crossed about right there.
Okay. Give me a
Solid.
44 degree.
Ball don't lie.
I'm doing a burger in this bitch.
Front nine went well. I am at 17, so I'm right on pace. Points on every hole, no doubles.
We got 13 quota points, which is exceptionally mediocre, and just didn't really feel locked in.
A lot of doubles, a couple pars, bogey. I'm way off the quota, definitely in last place. I think everybody knows it. But I've also got the lowest quota, so if I can make some birdies, maybe it gets interesting.
Good hands, Bob. Good putt. There.
Take that shit away, Neil.
That's a scummy 6.
Good putt, man.
All right, we're on the board.
Nice birdie.
I don't know, it reminds me of a lot of places. Kapalua, I think, comes to mind a little bit. It's just big, wide.
Yeah.
You can put yourself, there's plenty of room, but you can still put yourself in some hairy spots if you've fallen asleep.
We were saying like Pete and Alice Dye are kind of like Vince Vaughn and Luke Wilson in Old School sitting there, and you know, I walk in, it's like, hey, what's up, Neil? Didn't we lock you in a dumpster back? Yeah, I locked you in a dumpster at Long Cove. It's like, yeah, I got out, Pedro, okay? I'm the dean.
Golly, I just can't miss on the right side. How many birdies do I think I need? Well, there's 8 holes left. 5, probably. 4, at least.
My attitude sucks. Just didn't get off the bus today, and I'm just not in flow. I gotta start playing with a little joy. Clown shit, man. Disgrace. I just hate playing dumb golf.
Good putt, DJ.
But
Thanks. There we go. Points.
Come on, man.
easy. In. Oh my God! That ripped so hard.
Great play, D.
Awesome
Thanks.
shot, man. On its
Yeah,
fine.
good.
Great too, man.
Tell me you got that one, Benny. KJ, that's 2 for you.
You know, I made you a promise when I got to the back nine. I said, KJ, I'm going to get you 3 birdies. Birdied the 10th hole right off there to start. And, you know, it just, again, it kind of felt like I wasn't, like, thinking about the injury as much. And I started to play golf, started to get a little bit more in control of my golf swing. I love the quota format. It encourages you to be aggressive, go try to make birdies.
TC, Neil said he's worried you might not get it on the plate.
Oh, I'm worried. Yeah.
TC, we don't know if he's going to get plated, man.
TC tried to make a tomato ice cream.
Ooh.
What's that?
I'm saying you're going to get there.
I got it.
It does have to be inside of that, so you've got it.
So I can go here, right?
Yeah, but then your drop's got to be inside that tee.
Yeah.
Solly said that he may have done it again on 13 or 14. Another, you know, squeezing another 20 to 30 yards out of like basically going directly 90 degrees from where
Yeah.
it ended up instead of like where it crossed.
Yeah.
I place it. Oops, sorry. Is it 2?
3, I think. I don't know, Kev, is this above board?
Oh, gotta place it. Sorry. That ball is now in play,
Hell
gentlemen.
yeah, man.
See that, Leo? We play by the rules out here. No f***ing around. Ah, just missed it.
15 was where I was like, holy shit, this is bad. No, you're such a disgrace. You f***ing stink. I mean, that's horrible. Like this is like you're playing headless bad golf. You chose the wrong club. I was right between 7 and 8. I hit the 7, and then with the 7, I hit the wrong shot.
Yeah, buddy. Very nice.
Shot.
Wow.
Deej.
In the back of my mind, I was thinking on 15. I was like, man, I need to make this putt, and then I probably need to birdie like 2 out of the last 3 to have a shot.
Come on, man. Try. Hey!
What a putt.
What if you're not going to hit it firm? Come in the left side? Take it. By the time I got to 16, you know, I'm somewhat of a filmmaker myself, so I could kind of see, you know, who the cameras are starting to key in on. I'm like, oh shit, these guys are hustling, trying to get all these shots. Like maybe this is actually getting a little closer.
Hit hard.
For the first time all day on 16, I hit 3-wood off the tee. And that was the whole thing. I was like, I don't know what it was. The first 11, 12, 13 holes, I felt like I had to overpower this golf course. Mucho gusto up in this bitch. Clean look from 120 in with a wedge on 16. Be good. Go a little bit.
Shot.
Thanks. It's a, 2.5 feet. And I'm like, all right, like that's the kind of golf that I've been playing lately.
Three, dude.
Three.
I just arrived in the Dominican Republic.
That looms large right there.
Yeah, good swing, bud.
Good one.
All right, we're back, guys.
Oh.
Down. Oy. Stay short.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, I still feel comfortable with that.
I don't know, was there a timer in play? Oh, there was already a ball in play, too?
He dropped it.
No, that's not it. That's
It's not it.
That's
not it.
He had dropped a ball after declaring it lost. Then a caddy found the ball. He picked up said drop ball, went over to look at the found ball, and then realized that actually wasn't his ball, and then went back and redropped. So that one's scummy.
What?
Neil's relationship with the rules is similar to our dad. Like, no, like we're playing sports here, guys. Like the referee will tell me if I did anything wrong.
What the is that, man? I don't even know how that ball flight's possible from there.
Die.
Well done, Cody.
Die.
Well done.
Great speed, dude.
Great.
All credit to DJ for he hit it like a very poor drive and then played up into the bunker and then got one up, relatively close to the green and like made some lemonade out of it.
All in all, today was about knocking the rust off. I didn't play the way that I know I can, and I just kind of had to live with the consequences of that.
Welcome, golfers. How was your first competition on the Die 4 course?
It's wonderful. Thank you. It's a great time.
I thought it was a challenge.
Great time.
Engaging.
Some of you played some great golf today, others not so much. We've had a long deliberation, and after tallying the scores, we're gonna have to ask Neil to step forward.
I kept saying to myself, you can't go broke making a profit. And through the first half of the back nine, I was making a profit. And then a couple of double bogeys jumped up and bit me in the ass. And when you fight off those doubles for 13, 14 holes and then one jumps up, kind of wheels fell off for me there. I got a little down on myself, and then I just didn't execute down the stretch.
Neil, you started off great. Back nine, you lost a little bit. So today, you are safe from elimination.
Wow.
Cody, Solly, please step forward.
Whatever happens, I had a great time today.
You two had our two favorite rounds of the day.
I knew I needed a birdie 18. I didn't know exactly how the scores shook out, but I knew I needed a birdie to even have a chance at that top seed.
Oh, B, so good. Oh, it's fading. All right, we're gonna have a look at it.
Hey!
Yeah! Great birdie. Whoa! We needed that one.
Zach's looking pretty good on that fist pump.
Yeah, tell you what.
Oh, that putt went right in the middle. That felt so good on 18. To actually come through and birdie the last one you need to, I feel like it's been a long time since I've done that.
Cody, you do not have immunity going into the next round. Solly, you are our champion at the Die 4 course. Congratulations.
Wow.
Great playing, great playing.
Very good, very good. Can we have Tron and DJ step forward?
Hey.
No matter what happens.
We appreciate you guys trying hard out there. We know it was a tough day. Unfortunately, you two had our least favorite round of golf today.
By the time we got to 18, I knew I probably needed a par to secure it, just gut feel.
You. Come on. Give me a lie. Give me a lie.
75. .160s. I had a into the wind 7-iron that was just I was a little juiced up. You saw how far over the green that went, but definitely needed to scrap and try to make some points out of a pretty dog shit lie over there.
Wow.
Sit.
Oof.
No spin.
Yeah, try to spin it out of there next time.
Kind of hopped right on me.
Wow.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Him getting down in 5 from where he was, both off the tee and then, right of that green in the weeds, and like in that gunch, was like really impressive.
Good there? All right.
Rat in this bitch.
Wow.
What a 4.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great
Pleasure.
four.
Great
Yes,
putt.
sir.
Great putt.
After tallying the votes, looking in a little deeper, you guys are both tied for the worst round of the day at -11 to quota. What we're gonna do for your sudden death playoff, we're gonna go find a greenside bunker. We're gonna play stroke play from there.
Yes.
CC's bunker game's world class.
Well, we will find out
I
if
thought
that
they
is
were
true.
doing a scorecard playoff.
So I'm thankful even to be in the conversation, and they announced it's a bunker contest. I'm kind of like, all right, well, I probably deserve to move through. And I just got very negative very quickly, and then I thought back on our conversation last night, stacking dubs, locking in, trying to why not go try to win this thing?
Hey, no matter what happens,
Yeah.
man, friends for life.
Yeah.
You
dug it out around the turn there.
I did. It was, I think I had a bit of a grease fire there in the front nine. Just flare up in my face. And
I got shut down by the health department.
Would I rather have DJ in or TC? I'm gonna go ahead and say DJ. You think you want that smoke with TC, but you really don't.
woo!
Very nice.
Really good.
Thank you.
Shot.
So good. Damn good, TC.
Thank you.
Whoa, spin.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Wow.
And it's conceded.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Of course.
No problemo.
A couple up and downs for the boys.
That's real golf,
goodness.
Ah, que bueno.
Good swing. Go.
All right.
Legs.
Stretch.
Good
putt. Attaboy.
Putt. That's good, TC.
Thank you. Go.
Travel. Travel. Didn't want it.
Good there.
Yep.
All right.
Ah. Donde?
My fault.
¿A dónde ahora? Attaboy.
Ah.
So soft. Shot.
Thanks.
Ha. Okay.
Bang.
Oh, he walked it in. Crotch chop that.
Too much respect for TC.
Wow.
What a putt.
Don't leave the show, okay?
Oh, that was a good putt.
That was a good putt, TC. Well,
TC, you're the reason I became a chef, man.
Good shit, dude.
Oh,
Step
my
up.
God.
Down
Let's go.
goes Foreman.
Let's go. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Oh, all good, dude.
Hosting a playoff game tomorrow with the 1 seed.
Never got this far in my dreams. I thought it was over after 5 holes. Very sincerely, I'm glad I buckled in. Buckled in and salvaged it, made it close. Bunker play is not my strong suit. TC's obviously world class. We know that going in. And so, yeah, just 2 of the better bunker shots I've ever hit, honestly.
Do you have any regrets about your comments last night about?
No, none whatsoever. You know, I think at this point I'm probably competing more against myself and against the all-time greats. Listen, I'm the links master. I won our St. Andrews thing. I'm a 2-time Tour Sauce champion. I'm the reigning champion golfer of the year within NLU. I'm not even ruling it out that I think I can get back in this competition this week.
Dominican baseball game will be a highlight of 2026.
So we went to see La Romana, Los Toros del Este, the East Bulls. That's the local team here in La Romana.
Neil was saying, what is that, the Bulls of the West?
The East. That's what I meant.
Playoff game, win or go home.
No,
They have to win tonight. Los Toros necesitan ganar el partido.
See, it was really funny how just wasn't a lot of people there when we first got there. Seats were like pretty empty. It felt very much like a minor league baseball game, and all the Dominican people who were there were like, nah, just it's kind of a Dominican way. Just wait till like the 3rd or 4th inning. By the end of the game, it was rocking in there. The place was full. The band is going. Mascots are out there fighting with each other. I mean, people screaming behind the net.
It is. It's loud as it really is.
Just good, clean fun out there at the ballpark. People out there just for the love of the game. Nice social communal gathering.
we got to find a way to get some music and rhythm into Major League Baseball. Because the best part was just like the dude in the back with the whistle and the drums and the vuvuzela. I think I saw a vuvuzela back there. Like it was just like we went back on the bus and just like singing the Toro song the entire time.
I think TC was maybe trying to put a group together up there in the box to a hostile takeover of the Toros. I think he sees it as a pretty, like a kind of sleeping giant asset.
Turned into a good game. The Toros almost blew it.
It was a great energy. It was better than I could have imagined. Other than having to watch Jamer Candelario play baseball, it was just an awesome night. I couldn't get enough of it.
You know, now we were all wearing our Toros hats that we got, and I did feel like the Steve Buscemi meme of like, "Hello, fellow kids." Oh, yeah, hola, Toros. Like, I think we stuck out in the crowd, but I had a good time and everybody was nice.
I mean, we get in the cauldron here. It's intense, but get a chance to know somebody outside of the competition and just kind of hang out, maybe have a couple beers, have some snacks, and take in a local affair like that. It was good to get out of the competitive mindset for just a little bit.
I'm out for blood. I'm out for vengeance.
Against who?
Some unsubstantiated claims were made me. And to just come to my attention, no, I did not take a scummy drop on number 9 yesterday. I just want that clearly stated for the record. And if there was any issue in the moment, I would appreciate if my playing competitors would come and ask me about it before we signed the scorecard, not after. These guys don't even want to sit together. Neil's just tough to beat when he gets that 330 ball that curves 90 degrees left at the very end. It's just hard to beat.
Sorry.
That might be a stretch.
No intent. No intent. I didn't think there was intent. I truly news to me that you even thought it was a center drop. I didn't think it was. I did not think it was intent. Fair.
Dude, I'm watching my golf shots. I'm not taking cheap drops.
Again, this is all news to me. I would love it. Truly didn't think it was an issue. I would prefer to not play Irish drops to begin with, but I'm not on the competition committee.
Neither am I. Clearly you are.
But I just want the audience to know, the guy using illegal horse cream is accusing me of cheating. So, we could call that into question.
Close the loop pretty much, Andrew. Do some drug testing.
I don't think there's any chance I would pass a drug test.
A bit hypocritical. We'll call you to know for any rulings out there.
I don't want to. It's not my job to police the job. The job is to make it proper.
Our job was not even a question.
I agree.
DJ's sitting next to me in the car.
30 yards ahead of us in the fairway on a ball, you're duck hooked.
It was not duck hooked. It was drawn. It's actually smoked. It's probably the longest drive we've had.
Feeling an immense amount of gratitude that, part of my job is beating solid. I get to do that today.
Good morning, golfers.
Good morning, producer.
Today is our team portion of the competition. Solly, you have immunity. This will be a best ball competition, net, so there will be diapers. If Team Solly and DJ lose, DJ, you will be asked to pack your Vokey wedges and go.
One job today. One job.
If Team Cody, Team Neil happens to lose today, you will have a separate competition that will be decided later.
It's gonna be weighing over the heads. What is it?
We do have a last chance for TC to get back into the competition. He will have the opportunity to make an ace on one of the 4 par 3s today. If he does, he will be back in the competition.
Thank you. That's not it. Nope.
Has he done it?
Oh my goodness.
Go in.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
in. Really good. Good shot, man.
There may be some surprises during today's competition. There will be a quick challenge that will pop up at some point. We will share with you when we get there.
Interesting.
Great.
All right.
Shall we play?
Right.
Are we saying Irish drops today?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Well,
We're the Toros.
Yeah, the Links Golf Course is definitely the B-side. And I think every resort kind of has a B-side, but second golf course that was built at Casa de Campo, it's extremely demanding off the tee. It's demanding which angle you're having into the green, but it is, I think, by far the most challenging course at Casa de Campo.
Whew. Good shot, dude.
I was waiting for that to spin.
Got a boy, kid.
Good shot, Neil.
really good, Neil.
Thank you. Full commitment. Backflip off the diving board shit.
Links course was a challenge. I would have liked to have seen it, from that up tee. I think we saw the yardage and we're like, we'll go back. But it's got small peat dye greens, really difficult pin positions. I think it was just meant for us to have played it from closer up because it could have been really interesting.
Good putt, man.
Thank you.
Great bunker shot.
No blood.
I can always get up for a match against Solly. So, I did. There was no lack of inspiration.
Good boy.
Good one, man. Beauty.
Oh my God. Love that.
All right.
I'd say next tee box we're gonna get some back commentary from Solly. After those last two swings, I think the back's gonna start acting up here pretty soon.
A little stiff.
Unlucky.
I wanted to bring it for my guy. I was in an interesting spot where I was through no matter what, but I had the chance to knock out one of Neil or Cody, and that was appealing to me.
Go on. Gosh, oh, that fast.
Good.
I was feeling good, largely, in a word. I was feeling good to have survived. I was proud of the way I got through. The game was still a question mark, as it always is. Didn't know, you get to this time of the year, and it's like, either all the weird timing's gonna line up or all the weird timing's not gonna line up.
Atta boy, Neil.
I just can't get down on it, man.
I thought, all right, there's a chance I wake up and I feel better in this morning, and a chance I wake up and feel worse. It was definitely worse.
God damn it.
I mean, that's about as good as we can hit it. Good strike. Ooh, good bounce.
God, good shot, dude.
Really good to get that on the green. Drop. Atta boy.
It's good. Good win.
Good
I'd
fight.
say both day one and day two played really well in the front nine.
Come on. Smidge right. Atta baby. A little too much. Dang.
Started out, my game felt shaky, but settled into it. Luckily, Neil was playing super steady.
God, give it a chance.
Good putt. Good
Putt.
fork.
Big.
Cannot beat ourselves.
Yeah, best I played yesterday was with a little bit of alcohol, loosened up the most. Because right now it looks like I'm taking a dive to get DJ out of the competition, which I'm not. Airborne. Not good, but airborne.
I like this.
Excelente.
Good shot, man.
Great
Huge.
shot.
Thank you.
Oh,
Love it.
jeez. God, that was sitting horrible. Thought I could get under it. Went right.
Oh, man. Going to the bullpen early.
Yeah, we're gonna try to change up the mow.
Sorry, Titleist. Love you, but have the chin of the spirit of
Spirit of a champion.
los toros.
Oh, I knew they were cooked when they put those on.
Be the number.
Oh!
Great shot.
Might have hit or ricocheted.
Come on.
Put the fucking pedal down on these.
That's good. Great shot, Neil.
Oh, thank you. Put the Torres hats on, look like morons, and then immediately lost the next hole. I was like, where do you go from here?
My Toros were in a must-win situation as well in the Winter League playoffs on Tuesday night, and they got the dub. You know, their backs were against the wall, and they broke through, so we thought maybe we could channel a little bit of that.
Yeah. Good job, man.
Good hands.
Yeah, dude. Straight up and in.
Gentlemen, welcome to the mid-round game. This game will provide a disadvantage to one team for the rest of the round. We're going to be playing a closest to the pin competition. Whichever team is closest to the pin will be allowed to take one club, not putter, out of the other competitors' bags for the remainder of the round.
All right.
Shot.
Really good shot.
Right there. Run, volley.
Good bounce.
Shot.
Shot.
All right. All right, Cody. That's two good ones.
Swing, Deej.
Leak.
Hard right.
Good shot.
All right, it's a winner.
We get one
Kick off
from
the
each.
hill.
We get
Kick
one
off
from
the
each?
hill.
Sweet. Oh, shit.
Whoa! Whoa!
All right, we'll see.
A little spice at the end, though.
Good shots, boys.
Damn, I almost early called
I dig
myself
that.
there. All right, Sully, we'll take your driver for sure. Cody, what do you think? It's driver 58 for Deej?
I think it's probably the 58.
Yeah, we'll take the 58 from Pie Man.
Great.
Cool, cool, cool.
So I'm taking a scalp. I'll hang on to that for you.
Oh, very good.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
shot, dude.
Thank you.
Good trace.
First par.
Let's run these guys down, man. Come on.
Yep.
Good one.
All right.
480 par 4, and I just lost my driver. I hope the producers are happy. Stay. I have 230 into this par 4 because I don't have a driver anymore. Oh, for sure. Because the producers want to send DJ home. It's dirty, dirty stuff going on out here.
We're going to come back and win. God, imagine if we flip it from 4 down with no driver.
We're going to turn the producers back into the haters.
Is that the tent you were talking about?
That's it. Flush that. Damn it.
You're fired. 5-iron, huh? You're fired.
Good shot.
Normally I would hit a 58 here, but I don't have that. That was kind of a slow gas leak as the morning went on. You know, the back tees were the right call. Doesn't put your boy at an advantage. And then just, you know, losing the first couple drivers, it was just pretty clear that I was like, ugh, this isn't gonna go great. Solly was fighting it a little bit as a partner, plus he's got immunity, so I'm like, I'm getting all the strokes. I'm fighting for my own life here. Like, I need to take charge of the situation, create some opportunity for myself, which I did not do. I didn't even come close to doing.
I'd say if I was throwing it, it would look exactly like this.
Hit it straight. Oh, good bounce. Airway.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Good ball.
Producers. The
Straight
Arcos
ball.
loves that one.
I thought you guys would want some drama today. I don't understand what you guys are up to.
Well, you guys gotta come win a
They
hole.
gave us a chance, but they opened the door. We just didn't walk through it.
They opened the door by taking away our clubs.
I'm saying we needed to win that.
And they're sitting in that one. Great putt, Cody.
Money.
There we go.
Great birdie.
Thank
Hard.
birdie.
Carrying the squad. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Gosh, they got the bounce they needed, Deej.
You know, Cody, he and I ham and egged it. Like, I was definitely, I think, a net positive in that match. I mean, they didn't win a hole.
Beauty.
Shot, Neil.
Great shot.
Atta boy. Hey. Great shot.
I just cooked a nice gnocchi.
Shot. Rolling my own dough. Making my own pasta.
Big potato guy.
It's short.
Screamer. Night.
Yeah. Hey guys, I think we're gonna take the Toros hats off. And
Oh yeah?
Good game.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good game.
Great playing, guys.
I think we just wanted to win. It didn't really matter how many holes at the end of the day. Neil and I we didn't have immunity on our side. Solly was carrying immunity, so we knew we just both wanted to make it to the afternoon round. It didn't matter how many holes it was, whether it was 14 or if we had to go extras. We just both wanted to continue, move on together.
Breakfast all day here for us. I think we cooked an elegant breakfast. Simple food, but well-cooked jamon and huevos.
I think this is a prime example during restaurant wars of laying out a game plan and sticking to it.
That's right.
And knowing that we both don't need to be the guys that are white-knuckling it the whole time. It's a true partnership. And I had nothing but faith in my guy. And hopefully he had the same in me.
I'll say they didn't win a hole. Complete shutout, domination, surgical, just business-like, really. So, we'll be competing against each other this afternoon, but, it's always a pleasure.
I love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
good stuff.
We smoked them. Even before the whole take the driver away shenanigans, come on, you had 8 holes to win a hole. You just didn't do it, man.
It's the first time for them seeing any of these courses. They also just didn't play good. So,
Throw me under the bus all you want.
Solly didn't have, well, that was kind of what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like, Solly played like shit. So then it's like, it's on me to control my own destiny here, and I just didn't do it.
I think I played so bad that the taking a dive thing is if I was taking a dive, I would have made it look less suspicious
Well,
than
you
that.
took a dive, and then I was trying to take a dive to
Yeah.
counteract your dive so that
Yeah.
they balance out.
It's
So you'd play harder, and then it just...
It's like a Greg Louganis situation. we both hit the diving board.
hopefully DJ is a little bit surprised. I know he's disappointed, but I think for him and Neil coming from the north where it's, they haven't played golf in months and really an unknown what game was going to show up, the fact that he made it out of the quota round is success.
I'm gonna take a lot of pride from this week. I came here to cook my flavors, represent my people. My people are the people stuck indoors in the wintertime who get invited on these trips and have no idea what kind of game they're bringing with them. I think I represented those people well out there. It was flashes of brilliance, but a lot of just really bad stuff. But I had a great time. I had a couple Presidentes, got to hang with some lifelong friends. I take nothing but good stuff from this week.
Gentlemen, congratulations on making it to the semifinals. We're going to be doing an advantage challenge for the semifinal match. This will be worth 1 point in the semifinals. Today's challenge is a blind putt-off. This is both a mental and skills challenge. Each competitor will be allowed to select the distance of their putt they'd like to attempt. Longest putt hold wins the advantage.
I'm gonna go right here. All right. Just get one in the bank, right?
I think that's the play.
Yeah. Didn't make them overthink it.
Yeah, I'm looking for a pretty straight putt, but I might go downhill. I'm gonna go pretty far, I think, because my gut is that Neil made it. I'm gonna go right here.
Downhill, huh?
Just trying to find something comfy right to left. I'm also a lot more comfortable from back there than I am in here. So that kind of weighs into it. Ugh.
All right. What do I win?
They just said a point.
1 point.
A vague
just
point.
a point.
Yeah.
Neil, congratulations on winning the Advantage Challenge. You have won a point in the semifinals match to be played on the Teeth of the Dog this afternoon.
I thought the format was awesome. I immediately, though, when it was announced, was like, this is not good for me.
You just made up a game here on the spot. I don't remember all the rules. It wasn't like I took a bad drop.
Solly, you know, he's been sidebarring a lot with the producers.
All right, producers, will there be any more rule changes?
I'm like, I got to make something happen. Like, I pushed all my chips in.
How many times have you watched a golf tournament, you see somebody get to the 18th hole and just completely abandon all of their principles, all of their strategy?
He's pissed. I had nothing to do with it. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this is an entertainment product. You got to know the producers have something up their sleeve.